Beeson. The Beeson. If it's true he's gone to Eamonn's Isle, we must follow immediately. I know a ship's captain here in the city. Hopefully Captain Gonthorm isn't already hired. Take this, a token from Delfric himself. We should send word of our discoveries to him immediately. Some say he is a match for Calidus and that he sits on the Orbicant. Either way, he's a mage of considerable power. If he's behind all of this, then I fear this is only the beginning. Any time she was not on duty, she spent among our histories and our ancient sites. I learned from her what the Warsworn were, and the things we lost. But she never found the secret she was looking for. I wish my searchers turned up half as much as yours. These mages call themselves Fahrlangi, but no one has ever heard of them. Half of those I spoke to hadn't heard of what happened at Brigand Hall, and they, if anyone, should have. They're supposed to watch for such things. Beeson has cloaked his actions well. It was built in the time of the First Sworn. No Niskaric artifacts are stored there, but if the accounts are true, much of our early wisdom was kept in the Stronghold's chapel. The founders of our order long ago, they amassed great knowledge about fighting Niskaru, nearly all lost and forgotten. I have wondered about them since we last spoke. They take the name from the legendary mage Fahrlangi, but I do not know why. I know only his name as a foe of Aegon, son of Eamonn, and I know the histories well. As soon as a ship can be chartered, yes. Search for Captain Gonthorm on the docks. If he has a ship free, I believe he will take us. You, bring word to Eamonn. Now, let's get to the keys.
A fine eve.
My ship is free, and its course is yours to plot, my friends. Were it not Warsworn asking, I wouldn't sail such treacherous northern waters or set foot on an island so long forsaken. But for you, I'll go. I'll go. Captain, trader, and a friend of the Warsworn at your service. You'll find no taverns with warm fires or feather beds on that rock. Stones and bones and rot is all. Some years back, I caught the eye of a pirate lord named Derrys. Nearly burned, murdered, and thieved me out of business. I called on the Warsworn, and it took but 3 of them to hunt down Derrys, recover my cargo, and save my hide. The Stalwart, she's called. A worthy vessel. Whenever you wish it, friends, you need but give the word. Then climb aboard. The seas may be rough, but you and your comrade need not fear. You're in able hands.
This is it. Eamon's Isle. atop each, a banner snapping in the breeze. Look, that's the fortress over there. I wonder what will we find? And what Beeson has already found. So much majesty, though now in ruins. Imagine what it must have been when all of this was glorious and new. I fear that he's already come and gone, and we still don't know what he wanted here.
You'd better run!
My mother was there. She told plenty of ancient places in her time. We should be close to the chapel now. That mural. I need a closer look. If I'm not mistaken... This is it. All Beeson's plans, written here in our own recorded history. The mural tells of the mage Fahrlangi, who sought to make himself a king of Niskaru, and how Aegon thwarted him. Beeson thinks he will succeed where Fahrlangi failed. And he just might. Because he could not learn what he needed to know anywhere else. Everything he needs is written here, down to the last detail. I think we must. Fahrlangi tried to free an Iskaru lord from its mountain prison. With such power behind him, he would have been unstoppable. As Beeson seeks to mimic Fahrlangi, so we must match Eamonn and stop him. A chaotic being of immense power. If it were loosed upon the world... But it must not. It mustn't. Yes, he did. The mystic hammer, forged by Eamonn for the hands of his son Aegon. It alone could halt Fahrlangi's spell and restore the Niskaru lord to his prison. I know of it, but not its location. But Delphric may be able to help with that. Return to Shieldring Keep. I will travel to Ironfast Keep in Detir and learn all I can. Meet me there. In truth, it's as much library as chapel. A place of memory. My mother, she described it so vividly. The mystic hammer is among the few ancient relics named in our records. I am sure. Go to Shieldring Keep, where ancient Delphric can help you find it. I will be at Ironfast, learning what I can. When you have the hammer, find me there.
There you are. Is it time to return? And that's a certain thing then, is it? I think we'll not see this scrap of shore again once we go. Off we go then. It's good pay for trying work. Greetings.
As soon as I received news of your discoveries, I learned whatever I could of the Alpha Lord, Amalur Beeson. Do not be so hasty. The soldier who pauses to survey the field wins the battle. Beeson has not been seen since he left the Orbicont. He plans to use the Niskaru to end the war, and he has the means to do it. Trapped within a mountain? Can we be certain this isn't merely an old legend? But can we afford to take the chance? Sir Beeson somehow learned of this forgotten story and the mural depicting it on Eamonn's Isle. Devious. Very devious. Beeson was among the powerful of Rathir before the power of Niskaru turned his head. If anyone can complete Fahrlang's work, it is Beeson. Yes, I see. It should be in Aegon's tomb. Alas, pledge shield, none below Oathblade are permitted inside our sacred places. But this is easily solved. For your valor and honor, in the name of the First Sworn, I bestow upon you the rank of Oathblade. Take this as a token of the honor. Now, the tomb lies just south of Ulcerund. It opens only with this key. Proceed to Ironfast once you have the hammer. Ordinarily, the rank is reserved for proven veterans of the field. There is also usually a ceremony, but that will have to wait, I'm afraid. It is a curious fact. For her father, Aegon, Cerwyn built a grave fit for a king, while both she and Eamonn, her father's father, vanished into the east and were lost to us. She died by treachery in Cluracon long ago. Cursed rings turned her comrades against her, and with her death, it is said, the age of the First Sworn came to an end. So many mysteries surround the founder of our order. Where he learned the secrets of forging and fighting, how he originally came to the Phalanx, where he went alone in his last days, traveling east beyond Cluracon's eastern mountains. The accounts say it was crafted for Aegon himself. None other has ever wielded it, and I'm not sure any other can. It may be for nothing, but I suppose it is the only hope we have. And
yes?
by the First Sworn, may you will victory.